26.
On most afternoons at the International Drop-In Center on Seattle's Beacon Hill,
25.
it can be a tough choice between joining the bingo group, a chess game, or sharing the latest episode of a Filipino soap opera.
Let's say we had an earthquake today.
But when Serra is on the schedule, he fills the room.
They can't call inside the area that's been affected.
When he talks, everybody listen.
That's why each one of you has a backpack.
His is a topic that you might not think would draw crowds.
All of the first responders.
But here, with this crowd,
know that they can take your cell phone and they can put ICE.
Roger's a rock star of disaster preparedness.
Roger made me realize that I should really be prepared, especially when emergencies come, emergencies happen. Any place, anywhere.
So that if you're in a room and nobody's there, you can blow the whistle to let people know that you're there so they can find you.
Roger recently retired from a long career in the field of emergency management.
You need to put together a pack.
He knows his stuff, but even more importantly, he knows his audience.
You don't talk down to them, you're talking to them. And then when you establish that relationship, they will listen to you. You speak in Tagalog.
Roger brings the preparedness message to what's been a hard-to-reach population. Age, ethnicity, limited English, all can contribute to make certain groups more vulnerable in case of a disaster.
If anyone other than someone like Roger would come, there would be rigidness, there would be hesitation to ask. But he has a way of opening up the topic that hardly anyone would like to talk about. So Roger is a total blessing to the organization.
You've got to start taking some action.
But there's only one Roger, and so many who need this message. That's why Roger holds Train the Trainer workshops through which he equips leaders within their own cultural communities to spread the word about preparing for a disaster. He's partnered with the Red Cross and several cultural groups to extend his program's reach.
By training those people in their own culture, they can take the template that I gave them and then personalize it and say, this is really what it means.
Roger hopes to keep sharing the information that can save lives.
If you take medication, if you have hearing aids, you need to put an extra one here.
To keep getting the preparedness message and messengers.
Because if something happens here, everybody will be affected.
Out to those who need it most.